right, hi guys.
Hey everybody.
Welcome to episode
Dose.
We all said it at the same time. Great minds
Two.
think alike.
Great minds think alike.
That's why we're a duo.
Yeah. Oh.
Episode 2 of Simply the Springs. Thank you guys for all tuning in last week. We had a ton of more questions. I've got like tons and tons and tons of questions on our email list from
We
our
also
Instagram.
found out that Instagram TV only lets you have 10-minute videos.
Yes.
So we decided we're going to try to answer as much as we can within 10 minutes.
Yes, so we've got like 4 questions for you guys tonight. We're going to try to get all 4, but if not, we'll definitely get to the first 3.
Okay.
So the first one we have is, what is your favorite food and dessert?
Favorite food for me, like, you know that question when people say, would you rather, like, what would you eat for the rest of your life if you were on a stranded island or whatever? My answer is always pizza.
Okay, that's my answer too. I was going to say pizza.
But I do also love Mexican food. Chuy's would be up there on my list
That would be a
of favorite
restaurant.
places.
Yeah, we love pizza. I think that's why we get along so well, because if we don't know what to eat for dinner, we're like, oh, let's just have pizza.
We had pizza last night.
Yeah, we did.
So, yeah.
So favorite desserts, I would probably say I love just a good like hot chocolate chip cookie or like a hot brownie. You just can't to me go wrong with that.
I love that, and now I'm trying to think.
You're not really a chocolate person, so
I love those. I mean, my favorite sweet thing is Starburst jelly beans.
yeah. So that's.
But
that's
as
your
far as a dessert, I don't know.
you would have that for dessert though, wouldn't you?
I would totally have that
Yeah.
for dessert. Holly's Kisses is my
oh
favorite
my
dessert.
gosh. Ugh.
Just kidding.
Anyways, so yeah,
Uh,
pizza,
Caramel cake.
chocolate chip cookies, brownies,
Something,
and
I don't know. Yeah.
Starburst jelly beans.
Love all those things. Actually, a Coke with peanuts in it is great too.
Nothing
it's
healthy.
a great dessert.
Nothing healthy. So
Yeah.
we obviously don't like healthy things.
Yeah,
we
Coke,
do, but.
a Coke with peanuts. If y'all have never done that, you should do that sometime. All right, what's the next question?
So the next question is, I know you were all. A little, I can't read. Sorry.
Holly's reading off of her laptop. Let's hold it up here, Holly.
Sorry. I know you're all really strong in your faith, which I love, and I know the Spring started out as a boy band that sang Christian music, if I remember correctly. Would you two ever consider doing a Christian EP or album? I feel like you could really grow your audience with two different audiences where they could essentially become one. That's a great question.
That's a cool question. Okay, so yes, the Springs did start as me and some friends from back home. We were singing Christian country, and then later on Holly and I became a duo. But even now when we write songs, we try to do positive things. I love Christian music. I was just listening to Christian music in the shower. I was listening to the Crab Family, if you guys know who they are.
A lot of times I think too, we also listen to Christian music before we go into co-writes. We just really love the
positive aspects of it.
We like Christian music. There's really no better music out there as far as like clean stuff, but
you're never ashamed to listen to that stuff in your car, which is what we try to go for when we write songs. We never want you to be ashamed of listening in your car if you have kids in there, or if you have your parents or grandparents. You know, you can listen to our music and you know that it's going to be clean.
Yeah.
And I think that we still try to do that in a positive way.
To answer your question though, I mean, I'm not going to say that, I don't know necessarily if we would do a Christian album, maybe like a gospel album one day.
We would totally possibly do like a Christian song.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been times in our set list where we've sang Will the Circle Being Broken, or I'll Fly Away, I Saw the Light.
Well, and
things like that.
Our families, I mean, I know like with my family, they grew up kind of singing gospel music and, you know, listening to that. And I know, you know, in church and stuff you guys did too. So I think it's definitely like, that might be something we could think about in the future. Maybe a gospel album, or, you know, or an album with a Christian song or two on it. You never know.
Definitely. I've always loved that about like Brad Paisley and others, Mo Pitney, who have put gospel songs on their CD.
Yeah,
I love that kind of stuff.
Great
All
question.
Right. Thank you.
Let's see. This
what
one
else you got?
is from, those two were actually from Instagram, by the way. This one is from our website. There's a link. Actually, if you're on our email list, you probably got a link to send questions, or we've also left a link on some of our other socials where you can ask a question through our website. But this one...
And all of them are anonymous, so we don't know who asked these questions.
I'll let you read this one.
Okay, I can only assume you guys have an old dog laying on the couch. What is its name, and do you have a picture? First off, Old Dog Laying on the Couch. If you have not heard our song, We Got This House, it's a song that I wrote with Emily Rose and Alex Dooley. and love that song. And the old dog laying on the couch is laying on the floor right now, right beside us.
Paisley.
Paige, come here. Come here.
She's not budging.
She's kind of looking at us, but kind of not.
But yeah, so we have a picture of Paisley. Here it is, so you can see it. Yeah, so Paisley is 6 years old. She is our baby. She's a chocolate lab, and
she still thinks she's a lap dog, but she is 100 pounds.
She does actually lay on the couch quite a bit. So yeah, Paisley, we got her 6 years ago. Actually, we went and picked her out, and she has been our favorite girl ever since. So she's a great dog. Every time actually that we sing that song, like I get teary-eyed on that part every single time. We were playing the Songwriters Round a few weeks ago at the Big Machine Vodka Store, and Emily was singing it, and it just like brought tears to my eyes. I don't know, there's something about like having a dog and just loving it so much and knowing you don't get to keep it forever. So yeah, so Paisley is the old dog laying on the couch.
Yep.
In that song. And then also our co-writers had other animals too, so kind of meant a lot to all of us.
For sure.
But okay, so next question. This is our last question of the night.
We've got it all in before 10 minutes are up.
Yeah. So this one is really funny. I'm kind of interested in who sent this one in. This was from our website, so it was
So if
anonymous.
you ask this question, you should
tell
post
us
in the comments.
Because the only reason I say that is my family raises Black Angus cattle, and some of my family is all about cows.
And then we also have a friend of ours that very well could have asked this question.
That really likes cows also. So we're just curious as to who asked this question. And it could be neither of them, but we're just assuming. But this one literally said, all it said was, baby cows or adult cows?
Which is a great question. So baby cows are absolutely the cutest.
Yes.
Although adult cows are pretty cute also. When it comes to eating cows, because we do love beef, you kind of can't eat a baby cow.
Yeah, I was going to say adult cows because you can eat them.
Right.
But
baby cows is how they make sliders. I'm just kidding.
Baby
That
cows
is a
are
bad
really cute
joke.
though, but
That's a bad joke. Okay, baby cows are way cuter.
yes.
I'm sorry, PETA, if you watch this video. We are not killing cows. We only eat hamburgers. Like we don't like kill them ourselves. We just eat them.
But yes,
Is that kind of a good defense?
Yeah, that's a good defense.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with adult cows. Is that what you're gonna go with?
If we're looking on a cuteness factor, it's hard for me to not go with baby cows.
Well, yeah, baby cows are really cute.
Okay. But adult cows for the sake of steaks.
Yeah, me too. I love a good steak.
Ooh, me too.
Anyways, but so yeah, awesome questions. Appreciate you guys asking them. We've got tons more and can't wait to share them all with you. I wish we could like answer them all in one video, but
that would not be within the 10 minutes.
Exactly. So thank you guys for tuning in. We will air episode 3 next week, and there is going to be a link here that you can click and you can send in your questions anonymously, or you can comment on here and ask your questions too. So
but this was episode 2 of Simply the Springs. Stay tuned for episode 3 next week.
Yes.